Hello there. I'm here to talk to you about hacking. Hacking is a big problem because it can cause problems for you, the hackee, if you have been hacked. Basically, they can steal credit card information or passwords or any similar thing like documents. A way you can stop it is by being safe in what you download on the internet, not really responding to fishy emails, like if there's an email that has a lot of spelling errors, or it's like saying like, oh, you need to verify your password after like a while or something has passed, it's probably fake and you should disregard it. And also, antivirus software can protect you from viruses, which are little computer bugs that get on your computer and they slow it down, and you need to clean them off, basically. And there are a few pretty good antivirus softwares, and that's all you really need to do. Hackers aren't probably going to try to target you unless you have very important information on you. It's a lot of the times government or science research facilities, but it's really best to be safe. So antivirus software can be really helpful even if you're not worried about hacking, because it can help speed up your computer, or especially if you download a lot of games too, like if you're a gamer or something, you can get a lot of viruses if you aren't careful in what you download. And right now I'm going to go over some scenarios that might happen, like if a hacker was to get onto your computer. So, say little Jim has a game he likes to play on his computer, and say you have to buy stuff for this game occasionally or something. Now, say he notices his computer is getting slower, and he talks to a friend about this. The friend says, oh, it might just be a virus. You should probably download some antivirus software. So he tells him what to get, and he gets it. Well, say the hacker's already gotten on Tim's computer, and he's already taken his parents' credit card information, his password to the game, maybe? It probably won't be of any use to him, but it might be something there might be something he can do with it. And overall, it's not a good thing, because even if you clear out viruses, there still might be backdoor programs that allow the hacker to get back onto your computer. So, say he's taken this credit card information and he starts buying little things, like maybe he gets like a box of chocolates or something on Amazon. Buy something from eBay. That could be a big problem, because your bank might not notice these small little things, especially if it's on the internet. But I do want to warn you that there is things like that can happen. So say the company finally realizes that, oh hey, there's someone who's been breaking into your information. So they get a new bank account, and all's dandy. Unless you still haven't gotten rid of the hacker. Like I said, even if you've got the antivirus software, what happens if there's still a backdoor program? If there's a hacker that has gotten onto your computer, it's best to probably get your computer cleaned, so something like that doesn't happen again. So say the hacker still gets the information again. That's not going to stop him. He's going to want to do this again. So the bank calls them again, and this time they do the smart thing and clean off their computer and reset it to factory standards. I'm not saying that's always the case, but it's best to have someone who knows what they're doing look over the computer. Another way hackers can get to you is through phishing emails. PH, not F. Phishing for phishing, but it's basically the same thing as, throwing a rock. It's, they will send emails that will try to get personal information out of you, like credit card information, passwords to important sites or social media. And what this can do is it can cause problems for you, because the bank probably won't know about this, or the site administrators probably won't know about this. So you gotta be careful. Now, there are obviously some ways you can tell too. If the email has any spelling errors, say oh, hello, and it's like, hello with one L or something. Or there's a fake domain name, like, I don't know, it could even be the thing spelled wrong, like gaggle.com or Yoohoo or something, I don't know. But you want to try to avoid those as much as possible. And don't believe like, oh, I am Nigerian cousin or something similar. I am Indian cousin. I am Prince. I need small investment and I will pay you back big time. No, don't fall for that. That's obviously fake. And don't fall for the little ads on the side of your screen or something that say, oh, click here to get a free iPad mini. Don't fall for that either, because you're probably not gonna get it unless it's like a contest or something. But usually that wouldn't happen on the internet. But just be careful what you do online too. You don't want to download anything from emails that are like from people you don't know. Like if your friend Harry sends you one, obviously, and he says, "Oh, look at this funny cat picture. That's probably good." But if somebody named what's the name? I don't know. John Appleseed sends you one, that's not going to be a real email probably, unless you have a friend that's named John Appleseed. So just try to be careful. And if you do need to find some antivirus software, always remember you can look online. If it's like a trusted site, like I would recommend something like McAfee or Bullguard, maybe Norton. I'm not familiar with most of these, but it's always worth giving a try to find a good antivirus software. And if they're too expensive for you, then if you don't have anything important and they're too expensive for you, it shouldn't be too big of a deal if you don't have one. Just try to be more safe in what you download. But if you do have important documents or you have a lot of credit card information, it's always worth the investment. Plus it cleans off your computer from anything that might be slowing it down, so that's another good one too.